welcome my girl budgeting crew. Welcome to today's video. I am Jacqueline, your my girl budgeting guru. I don't know. At this point I don't know what I'm saying. Welcome to today's video, guys. Today we are going to do our penny savings challenge. So basically I am saving my change to build up, to add. This is going to be included into my emergency fund, is what I think I was planning on saving this one for. So here we got my penny rolls and my change. So let's pull this out and I will explain how this works. And guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate you guys joining me, and for those who are part of the crew already, welcome always. Much love to you, and I hope you guys are having a great first start of the new year, and that everything is going well with you guys. So with that, let's go ahead and get started with these penny challenges. So let me get my penny bag, my change bag. So basically, guys, for those who are new, basically what I do is I am saving my change in my little cute little containers here. And with this change, what I do is basically I roll the dice, and however much I land on is and I'll show you, hold on, is however much I'll have to fulfill on my open penny challenges. I do not fulfill the dollars yet, the dollars. I don't fulfill the dollars yet. That will be at a later time. What I'm focusing on is getting my change fulfilled, and then we will focus into the dollar portion of it. So each of these contains my quarters, pennies, dimes, and nickels. We're gonna go ahead and put this aside. Guys, I did want to start mentioning that for the new year, I did go ahead and get me some cute daily messages for spiritual guidance cards. I'm very much into spiritual, meditating. Believe in the whole manifesting your destiny, and also just believing in our higher being, which is, to me, is God. But also in the spiritual sense, I love nature. I meditate outdoors. I do I have my own little routine of where I go to my favorite spot in town, and it is a little wildlife preserve here in town that I go to. And basically I go and I meditate. I do my 2-mile walk, run, and then I also go and meditate for a good 20-25 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling that day. And what it does for me, I do it typically once a week, and it's usually on a Saturday, because that's whenever the strongest energy is. If you're not familiar, Saturdays typically are your strongest energy. But also that I go and I basically relieve every kind of stress, negativity, hardship, troublesome, anything that I had gone through for that previous week. I basically go and meditate and I release it. That's my way of releasing. It really helps. I don't know what it is. I used to not be a believer in meditating and releasing all that built up energy, negative energy. And for me it's really helped me, guide me in becoming letting go of all the things that have happened, especially like trying to move on from the past, trying to not hold on to hurt that you've been dealt with, and also just releasing anything that bothered you, even if it was, you know, you ran a red light and you got stopped, or anything that brought you any kind of negativity. I meditate, and that's what I typically do Saturdays mornings if the weather is not bad. But otherwise I find other ways to meditate when the weather is bad. But yeah, so with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I've got these cute little inspirational spiritual guide cards, and you know, they just have cute little quick sayings, and I just wanted to mix them up. And I'm just gonna grab this one and read it to you guys, so you guys surrender to the spirit energy. So I love that. That is really nice. I'm gonna leave that there so you guys can see it. But I figure to start off in the positive energy, bringing that positive vibes into my videos, I want to start having at least these cards, you know, and this way it puts me in a good, you know, headspace from any kind of negative doing that may have happened. I mean, right now I'm all good, I'm set. but it just helps. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. I don't want to fret on it more and more, but let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open up my penny challenge. And again, guys, this is basically what I do. All the ones that have been open are the open change. So the ones that are halfway full or halfway filled are the change that has been fulfilled. So it's only the change. I'm not doing the dollars. Anything that's been fully colored, the dollars have been applied to that. So all of these have the dollars been applied. And then also, and so that's basically what I do. I roll my dice. Let me go ahead and get that. So I can be ready for it. Okay. And, ma'am, you gotta go. She would come in. Mamas. This is Gypsy, guys. I know you guys can't see her. She's pretty close up. If it wasn't her, it'd be her sister. My other cat, my calico, Nova. So, but let me get my dice, guys, and hopefully she'll go off and do her own thing. No, she's not going off and doing her own thing. Hi, mamas. She's the sweetest cat. Oh my gosh, guys, she is the sweetest cat. She has the softest little meow. It's just so cute. If you guys didn't notice, I am a cat lover. Okay. Maybe I don't want to be mean and push her, but I'm like, I gotta get going, Gyro. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Don't play with my dice. Hey. Go away. Go away. Gypsy. I gotta film here. No? She's getting comfy. Watch her knock him down. Okay, could you go? No, you gotta go. You got to go. You gotta go. Oh, did I tickle you? Did I tickle your nose? Alright guys, let me get her out of here. You're so sweet. Okay guys, now we can get started. Let me go ahead and roll my dice. So I roll 2. And we see, do I roll 2 usually? Maybe it's 1, but let's see what we get with 2. So that means I'm gonna fulfill 6 pennies, guys. I'm gonna try to. If I have it in my change. Which I might have more change somewhere. I'll find it if I need more. So yeah, so basically I rolled a 6. So now I'm gonna work on 6 pennies, okay? And what I have to do is work on the change that for those pennies, and once I fulfill those, then I will color in half of them until we get to the end. And then eventually I'm going to work on the dollars. By the end of it, I should have a savings of $667.95. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Our first one here is, I'm gonna put a little mark just so I know I'm working this one. It is 49 cents. So we're gonna go ahead and work. I'm pulling 49 cents out of our change. Okay. Let me go get my other change, guys, because I know I have a lot more change. Okay. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. I need to put my little labels on here for each of them. Okay. So first one is 49 cents. We're going to go ahead and grab a quarter, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 49 cents. And then I'm not going to color them in yet because I don't want to get myself confused where I left off. Next is 98 cents. So we're going to get 25, 50, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98. Okay. Next is 47 cents. So we're going to get 25, 35, 45, 46, 47. Okay, now we're on number 96 cents. And we're going to go ahead and get 3 quarters, 75, 85, 95, and 96 cents. Okay. Next is 45 cents. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45, so we have 25, 35, and 45 cents. Okay, so now our last one, this is number 6, is 94 cents. So let's see. What? I had a dime in there, it's a penny. So we need to find 94 cents. So let's go ahead and get my change per purse. And look at all the change I have. So this was from my weekend trip that I made to Dallas this past weekend when we went to a music festival and for New Year's. And this is all the change I accumulated while I was there. So this will actually help us. Ooh, that's a nice shiny dime. Probably new. 2023. Okay, that is it for right now, because we don't need it all. So 94 cents, so we're gonna get 25, 50, 75, 85, 90, and 4 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that goes in here. Now we don't touch this change until my next penny challenge and my next roll. This is just an easier way so I can build up my change in case, because at first I was just fulfilling each of them, each change, and just running out of it, but this way it just makes it more interesting to collect and just have a goal in mind of, like, I rolled the 6, so I focused on 6 only. And guys and gals, today, well, no, tomorrow is the deadline for my giveaway. So if you guys are interested in that giveaway, go check out that giveaway video. I'll try to link it in my up at the top. Have it pop up hopefully. And go check that video out, and that way you guys can take part. If you guys aren't subscribed, you have to be 18 or years or older to subscribe, to participate. You have to be a public subscriber with me, and then also there's some other stipulations that you have to follow, but you have to go check that video out. And I am doing an international digital download giveaway and then also physical giveaways, so go check those out if you guys are interested, and follow those hashtags. That way you can be entered into it. Tomorrow is the last day for the giveaway, and then on Thursday, which is the 4th, I think it's Thursday, on the 4th I will be doing the announcement of who will be winning those prizes. So, alright, so then what I do here is 16, 16, 15. So we have 2 14s, 2 15s, and 2 16s. I have a little tally sheet, and I mark how much dollars will need to be applied to each of these. I need to get my and I just tally mark each of them. That way at least I'll know what I have to apply, what dollars I'll have to apply to fulfill each of these. And whenever I get ready to fulfill them, that's going to help me determine how I'm going to play these out or pay them out. Alright, so that's pretty much it for that penny challenge. And then typically on every video, I grab one of my change bag coin rolls, and I fulfill one each. or each time. Just one. I don't do more than that. And I'm doing dimes today. So with the dimes, I should have $5. So let me see if I can do this right. So we're going to go ahead and put that first one in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, guys, we did go celebrate in Dallas for New Year's, and we went to a musical festival. It was called Lights All Night. Basically, it is a rave concert. It's a bunch of DJs. These are not standing right. They're not standing right. Okay, there they go. The bottom wasn't. And so basically we went to listen to a bunch of DJs rave music. And it was awesome. I've never been to one. I've always wanted to go to one, even as a childhood. Even in my childhood, even when I was young and into that music, I just never did, for one. I became a mother at a very young age. Well, not very young, but at a young age. So I was raising my babies, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 15. Do not feel like they're 15. 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 10 more, guys, 10 more. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1, guys. We got those dimes. But yeah, so we went there for the weekend, celebrate the New Year's, and it was an experience, guys. It was nothing bad about it. I know a lot of people have a bad perception about raves, and there was, like, I mean, you saw nothing but people just spreading love. Not even in any kind of ugly way, just love in the fact that everybody was so nice to each other. Like, the girls were complimenting each other. They would walk into another person and they'd be like, "You're so beautiful," and that, and or they would be so receptive. There was not, if you got pushed, people didn't get mad about it. It wasn't a big deal. Like, and it was pretty awesome. And I experienced it and I really loved it and I really enjoyed it. So all the things that I thought that they would be, it turned out it wasn't that at all. So, and the only reason, I mean, one reason I went was, for one, my daughter and her boyfriend are into that music, and she's gone to Dallas, Austin, Vegas for all these musical festivals. And so I wanted to go, in part because, of course, my daughter is about to have a baby, so she couldn't go. She had to actually give her, well, so, you know, she sold her tickets to friends that ended up going in her place, and so she didn't end up going. Of course, I had bought tickets because I was gonna go regardless with her if she was gonna try to go, which I had told her even from the get-go when she said she was gonna go. She was only like maybe 4 or 5 months pregnant at the time, and she was like, "I'm going, Mom, to that festival." I'm like, "You're gonna be almost a month away from having a baby. I don't think you're gonna go." But she was determined at the time, and as it turned out, she didn't end up going, so she backed out. so me and her brother ended up getting stuck with tickets. But not to say I didn't want to go, I did, because there was a couple of performers that were performing that I actually wanted to see and had been wanting to see since forever. So, and then we went, me and my son, and we had a great time. So, and that's how we rang in the new year. And me now, it's just like, I want to be able to live life to the fullest, have no regrets, and that's basically what I'm trying to do. And, you know, and aside from this, keeps me happy by doing challenges too. So, but I'm living my life the best that I can, and what I'm doing, what makes me happy at this point. So all of this, plus, you know, doing those fun things that I get to do while I'm young still, not old yet, but while I'm young, and I'm still able to do those things. So that's why I'm making it a part to participate in. I want my kids to be able to say later on, you know, when I'm no longer here, that, you know, my mom did that stuff with me, you know. So, but guys, that is it. Here we are with our $5 dimes. So we have $5 here, we have a $10, so that's 15, 16, 17, and then 18, 50, plus whatever change we calculated from our other pennies that we've collected, and some dollars that I've put in. So these go back in their little bin. Eventually I'll probably have to move this somewhere else because it's getting pretty full. And that is it, guys. That is my penny challenge video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if again, guys, if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. That way you guys can know when I upload videos. But also, if you want to take part in that giveaway, guys, I got that giveaway going, and it ends. The deadline is tomorrow. You have up until tomorrow evening, well, midnight, whenever I close it up, and to participate. So if you guys want to take part, go check out that video, my giveaway video, and you guys can find out how you can be entered into it. But other than that, guys, much love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.